Yeah, good evening, children. Good evening, online students. Am I audible?
Good
Online
evening, ma'am.
students? Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening,
Good evening,
Harishna,
ma'am.
Niveda, Sahana, Aragamai, and Anugraha. Yeah, I've shared my screen. Is it visible? Online students, I've shared my screen. Is it visible? All right. Fine. So to get started with this chapter, we'll recall, the concepts based on two lines intersected by a transversal. Okay, when two lines are intersected by a transversal, 8 angles are formed, and we'll see more about them. We'll recall more about them. And also when two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, the same 8 angles are formed. And what is the difference between these two cases? All right. So we're going to talk about these two things. Two lines. What is the difference in the situations when two lines are intersected by a transversal and when two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal? The angles formed in both the cases will be the same, but what is the difference in the relationship between the angles formed? All right, that's what we want to see now. Okay, so the first one is when two lines, simply two lines, are intersected by a transversal. We'll call the lines L and M. When two lines L and M, when two lines L and M are intersected by a transversal T, quickly sit down, come fast, sit down. He wants, very good. Yeah. See here, yes. So when two lines, all right, when two lines, so the lines are not parallel, they are simply two lines. When two lines are intersected by a transversal, 8 angles are formed around the transversal. 8 angles are formed around the transversal. Okay, so one, there is no order. There is no order. I'm marking the 8 angles. In any order, you can mark these 8 angles. Can you see the 8 angles? These are the 8 angles formed around the transversal. When two lines are intersected by a transversal, 8 angles are formed around the transversal. Okay. Now, of these 8 angles, 4 angles are called interior angles and the other 4 are called exterior angles. Okay, so interior angles. Interior angles. I'll share these notes, so don't write anything. Interior angles. All right. So by the position, angle 3 is an interior angle, angle 4 is an interior angle, angle 5 is an interior angle, angle 6 is an interior angle. By the position. Interior angles are not pairs of angles. One angle, angle 3 is an interior angle. It's not like supplementary and complementary angle. It's not about two angles. It's about one angle. Angle 3 is an interior angle. Angle 4 is an interior angle. By the position, you can understand that. By the position, angle 3, 4, 5, and 6 are interior angles. And the other angles, okay, the other angles, angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, and angle 8. These angles are called exterior angles. Angle 1 is an exterior angle. Angle 2 is an exterior angle. Angle 7 is an exterior angle. Angle 8 is an exterior angle. So when two lines are intersected by a transversal, 8 angles are formed around the transversal. 4 of them are called interior angles and the other 4 are called exterior angles. Interior and exterior angles are one angle at a time. Just a minute, children.